Section 1. Humble Beginnings. From cards to screens, Nintendo, video games, not so fast. Our story begins in 1889, long before pixels and joysticks. Fusajiro Yamauchi, an ambitious craftsman, founded Nintendo Koppai in Kyoto, Japan. His mission? To create beautiful hand-painted Hanafuda cards. These cards, often featuring vibrant flowers and birds, quickly became a hit. For decades, Nintendo thrived on card games. They even experimented with Disney characters in the 1960s, imagine that. But the entrepreneurial spirit burned bright within the company. They dabbled in instant rice, taxis, and even love hotels. Yes, you read that right. It wasn't until the 1970s, with the rise of arcade games, that Nintendo truly found its calling. They released EVR Race, an electromechanical arcade game. Though not a massive hit, it was a sign of things to come. Little did they know, a revolution was brewing, and Nintendo was about to become its unlikely leader. Section 2. A Donkey Kong-sized leap entering the golden age of arcade games. The year was 1981. A young artist named Shigeru Miyamoto was tasked with creating a new arcade game. His creation? A barrel-tossing gorilla named Donkey Kong, and a plucky hero named Jumpman, later Mario. Donkey Kong was a sensation. The game was a smash hit, launching Nintendo into the global spotlight. Arcades buzzed with Donkey Kong's addictive gameplay and charming characters. It was more than just a game. It was a cultural phenomenon. Jumpman would soon become Mario, Nintendo's iconic mascot, and with him, a legacy was born. But Nintendo's ambitions didn't stop at arcades. They had their sights set on a bigger prize, the home console market. The success of Donkey Kong gave them the resources and the confidence to take on the world. A new era was dawning, and Nintendo was ready to lead the charge. Section 3. The Nintendo Entertainment System. A revolution begins at home. In 1983, a legend was born. The Famicom, later known as the Nintendo Entertainment System, NES, in the West. The NES was more than just a console. It was a cultural reset. With its iconic gray and black design and groundbreaking games, the NES revived the video game industry after the infamous crash of 1983. Games like Super Mario Bros., The Legend of Zelda, and Metroid weren't just games, they were adventures. Players explored the Mushroom Kingdom, navigated Hyrule's vast landscape, and battled Metroids in space. The NES brought families and friends together, sparking a love for video games that continues to this day. Nintendo's commitment to quality was evident in every aspect of the NES. From the innovative controllers to the unforgettable soundtracks, every detail contributed to the magic. The NES wasn't just a console, it was a portal to new worlds and unforgettable experiences. Section 4. From Game Boy to GameCube, innovation in the palm of your hand and beyond. The 1990s saw Nintendo continuing to push boundaries. The Game Boy, released in 1989, revolutionized portable gaming. It was simple, affordable, and utterly addictive. Tetris, anyone? The Game Boy wasn't just a handheld console, it was a cultural icon. Meanwhile, the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, or SNES, brought 16-bit graphics and legendary titles like Super Mario World, Street Fighter II, and The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. The SNES continued Nintendo's dominance, solidifying its place as a gaming giant. The Nintendo 64, or N64, introduced 3D gaming to the masses. GoldenEye 007 redefined first-person shooters, while Super Mario 64 set a new standard for 3D platformers. Though facing stiff competition from Sony's PlayStation, the N64 proved that Nintendo's innovative spirit was still going strong. Section 5. The Wii Phenomenon, Gaming for Everyone. In 2006, Nintendo did the unthinkable. They defied conventional wisdom and released the Wii, a console that dared to be different. With its motion controls and intuitive gameplay, the Wii appealed to a wider audience than ever before. Grandparents were bowling, families were playing tennis in their living rooms, and everyone was having a blast. Wii Sports became a global phenomenon, showcasing the console's intuitive controls and family-friendly appeal. The Wii proved that gaming wasn't just for hardcore enthusiasts, it was for everyone. It was a testament to Nintendo's ability to innovate and surprise. Section 6. Nintendo Switch, blending home console power with handheld freedom. Nintendo's latest console, the Nintendo Switch, continues the company's tradition of innovation. Released in 2017, the Switch seamlessly transitions from a home console to a handheld device, offering the best of both worlds. Its versatility, coupled with critically acclaimed titles like The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild and Animal Crossing: New Horizons, has made the Switch a massive success. From its humble beginnings as a playing card company to its status as a global gaming giant, Nintendo's journey has been nothing short of remarkable. With each generation of consoles and innovative games, Nintendo has touched the lives of millions worldwide. One thing remains certain: Nintendo's magic and its ability to create joy and wonder will continue to captivate gamers for generations to come.